Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
It's all
I
part of the
am an edgelord.
Oh, look,
Hey, I got a sword. How did I miss?
He lives again!
Gather round, children. Story
Hold on,
time.
guys. I crashed again. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
I'll do it, but I don't have it.
You could literally Google RIP.
I don't want it though. It's effort. If
It
you
is
just
effort.
hand me the tile, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna create a fucking depth tile.
You know, now that we're actually like uploading these recordings, I wonder if it's going to be a problem that I'm demonstrating like the connection button and the password. That would be funny. Just people just keep spamming us.
It would be funny if we got amazingly popular by this.
It's fucking, you know, they
I highly doubt
definitely
it.
will know the password because we use the same one every time, and it's not overly
Yeah.
complicated.
It has never changed. Also, I'm throwing on that blindfold. Host
So
wants to open a
basically-
URL. I'm not going to allow that. Should I allow that?
No, that's
That
for
URL doesn't matter
Zuper's RP. He hasn't done it yet.
Gotcha. Also, I would love to get to my mod ship.
Why are you hiding your vision?
Because I've not seen the map yet,
Yeah.
and neither has the world. I mean, I got a small glimpse of it when I relogged, but not that big of a glimpse. So this is going to be my first
It's a
time
new
looking at
map.
it.
You've
Oh,
never
yeah.
seen the map before.
Exactly.
I guarantee it.
So I'm going to let everything load, and I'm going to remove the blindfold. It's going to be great.
I think Ross is also gonna enjoy Army and River.
No, I heard you guys arguing something about there being an army of grizzly bears and other shit like that.
Well, no,
so
that was the joke because he spawned in
I
a
had to
bunch of
spawn in tiles
Oh.
So I was
for
just
the
like,
Falcon
Man,
Harpy.
freaking 6 eagle bears, 10 elephants. Yeah, we can take that. It's
That's a good
cool.
That's fine.
It's cool, guys. I mean, do you remember how big a deal one eagle bear was in my
Oh,
campaign?
Jesus
Granted, it was-
fucking Christ. That
It was because you were supposed to be underpowered in that campaign, but you know,
Good lord. Alright, everybody. Blindfold's coming off.
Imagine
Whoa!
it.
Ooh. Now, this is a pretty little thing. Oh, hey, it's on the left side now. That's
Yeah,
gonna get
well,
some
yeah,
heat.
it's on the left
Gonna take
side
some
because
getting
that's
used
where
to.
they put it.
this almost looks exactly the same as one of the maps that actually exists, though. Like almost. It's really close.
Yeah. Just so you know, Ross, there are gonna be 2 maps. Ooh, double the fun.
Double the loading. Lovely.
Yeah, double the
Like, if
loading.
you move this forest
Yeah,
and
yeah,
put a
double
lake
load.
here, it's a map we've already done.
Basically.
Alright, so I cannot load in my tile because my tile, well, to explain it would be weird. So basically I can't load in my tile. Because, yeah.
How come?
Well, I can load in my tile,
Okay.
but it would spoil it to load in my tile. So I'm not going to load my tile yet.
Well, you
But then
can-
we wouldn't have
we'll just
the
put on
tile
our
to play with.
blind- No, we
Yeah, I'll put on my blindfold. Just bring it in. Hurry up.
bring it in,
But that's the... Alright, actually, I can make this
flip
work.
it over.
So what I'm going to
Yeah.
need to do is I'm going to need to go into...
Zuper, put on your
Oh,
blindfold.
right, fart. Oh, right, he can't load his tile. You know why? Because, well, did you load it in single player first?
Yes, I did. I
Ross?
did.
Okay.
I did.
Just making
But
sure.
Okay.
that's not it.
Alright,
I need something special. Let's go. There you are.
We
Alright.
have a blindfold.
Yeah,
Did you
you
summon
both
a
have...
bag?
Yes, I did summon a bag.
We'll see. I have the idea we are all gonna put our tiles into a Pokeball. Because I have a Pokeball bag saved somewhere. I just
There
couldn't find
she
it.
is.
Is she
Alright.
in the bag?
She is in the bag.
I'm taking off my blindfold.
It's in the bag.
It's in the bag. See, we want to put our tiles into the bag so that we randomly draw them, and then whoever gets drawn does the RP.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. No
That-
way.
Dude, that makes it easier, because then we don't have to argue about who does their goddamn RP first. It makes it easier.
Oh, okay, that's what you mean. That's what you mean. Okay, okay. I thought you meant, like, we have to do the RP of each other. That would get
No,
hilarious.
absolutely not. No, it's,
Alright, so I drew Zuper's character. Well, let's take a look here. We got some interesting features around the facial region.
Are you ready?
Used to be a hooker, and that's her RP. Everybody, let's go home.
used to be a hooker. No, that is not actually the case for this character. You were close
Alright.
to other things you said, believe it or not. But no, not about the hooker part.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Everybody is
yes.
already.
I guess as GM I'll draw.
Hey, there she is. Say hello, everyone, to Natalie Rajak.
Ooh, it has the dragon staff and everything.
Yep.
That's nice.
And guess what? The best part is, Flip.
It's a
Maid.
maid outfit.
She has her maid outfit. Whoop.
That's really...
That's pretty good. Pretty
That's
good.
pretty damn good. Hello,
Is that
friends.
fucking Kiriko's outfit, though?
My name is
There we
Natalie
go.
Rajak. I'm
My
29
title's
years
scroll.
old, I think, and the second oldest member of the family. Back in the good old days, Leonard was the breadwinner of the family. Me, I am a nanny of sorts. After Mom passed away, I've become the mother figure for everyone, helping out Mr. Time to look up the name, because I forgot my butler's name. He would be over here. Trest and Mrs. Carla, who are the maids, and Miss, or whatever the fuck their name is, maid and butler. So basically, she is the daily routine person. But if I had to pick a favorite out of the family, it'd be Sophie. She's such a cutie. I think I inspired her to run off for something because she went to college. So, if you're wondering when I left the manor, it was about 1 year after she did. Only Zephiel, Uvel, and Garrett had left before her, but she had a real fire to learn, so nobody stopped her. I left Leonard and Woolric back with everyone else, though there weren't many left at that time. Yuri already stepped out, Emma too, Raven as well, blah blah blah. Not sure exactly what happened with Raven, but yeah, he's gone. Seductor and Oracle left off too, so there wasn't really need for me to be here anymore. So I self-tutored myself in the basics of magic off the books in our household and headed out. After heading out, I found success as a traveling merchant, and I loved putting the smiles on the kids' faces. But as I traveled, I missed being a provider, a mom of sorts. My maternal instincts, I guess. But then, something wonderful happened. 2 kobold brothers saw my magic show one day and liked it so much, they offered me a position in their group. I have to keep
Wait,
switching
I have to
pages, so that's why.
Not
Yes.
to interrupt. Main character is
us?
a girl. If you're talking about
I'm
me and Jaden,
You're not brothers, I know, but like 2 kobolds. 2 kobolds.
no, but like he's
I'm a
also a
female
girl,
kobold.
so I mean it's not.
Oh, did I actually say brothers? Well, 2
Yeah.
kobolds, yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're a
Okay.
girl, so yeah. 2 young upstarts with their heads full of dreams, aspirations, and desires. It was like 2 little Sophies for the price of 1. I agreed and became my life as their den mother. It didn't take long before I fell in love with these 2. I wanted to protect them with everything I had, to nurture them and help them succeed in everything. My magic improved more and more as I did my skills with tidying, and I eventually bought a maid outfit to complete the look, and fully assumed my role as the 2 kobolds' faithful den mother. Anyway, we recently had a job, blah blah blah. We were given collateral, but we also received this strange egg. I'm not sure what to make of it, but seeing as how I'm the den mother, I was sent to raise it. I was able to contact Yuri through a fireman. I'm quite skilled at espionage thanks to these 2 little troublemakers. And she was able to help me set up with one of the Harpy friends, so I've officially given her the charge of the egg duty. For now, we've had a task to complete, and now I'm going to devote myself to it. And if anyone seeks to harm my family in any way, stay the fuck out of my way, and let's go.
So a couple things. She is just saying little ones in an endearing way, correct?
She is a
because
mother.
My dude is probably older. She is.
Well, she still treats everyone like a den
Maybe
mother.
older. I don't
He is.
know.
I'd say he's probably older, but she still treats everyone like a den mother.
Also, I don't know how long me and Jaden's characters have known each other. I might have known the 4th character for a while, but I don't know about Jaden's character.
I'm pretty sure you 2 were the ups in the community,
I'm
so...
gonna say you've known my character for a few of the missions, like a third of the missions.
I mean, she's a little, like, she likes philanthropizing, whatever the fuck the word is. Philanthropizing, blah, blah, blah.
Alright.
She likes making everything more special than it actually is. She's not insane or, like, naive. She's just...
So she's like
Emotionally
overly
involved.
positive. Yeah.
So
She's
if my
emotionally
character
involved.
comes out before Zuper's,
She has motherly
I'll do
instincts
my
to the
character-
extreme.
I'll do so if Zuper's character comes out, I'll do my character last and
Whoop.
introduce him after.
So for the
if I
time
come
being,
out,
I'll
then
assume
Zuper.
maid form.
Yeah, that would be mine.
So I guess I go last. Zuper.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Alistar Elysian is his name. Anyway, I need the tablet for this one.
Oh.
We get to watch.
Are
a
you
video,
a
I
Zora
think.
playing the violin?
Hold on, I need to...
I'm gonna try my best to not do that on recording. Open.
Alright.
So you have
Just,
a video? Ooh.
Yeah, I do. Hold on. Need to go to the actual video. Don't know why somebody went back to Google.
Oh boy.
Just make sure we all start at the same time. Make sure it's at 0, 0.
Mine's playing, I think. Okay,
Pause
so
it, put it back at 0.
okay, it's at 0.
You want me to reload it, Jaden? Because you don't have it apparently.
It's loading now.
Okay.
Alistar. Wow, 4 views.
4 views? How the fuck does it have 4 views? That's impossible.
Have you viewed it 4 times?
No, I haven't seen it 4 times. Absolutely not.
Thought it was that damn good. Holy shit.
Make sure that you put it at 0, 0 so we can all watch it at the same time, Jaden.
Okay.
Hold on. Pause.
So I should probably be rating this name down. Dooby-dooby-doo-boo-boo-doo-bing. You're going to be going after Ramona Slight. And after Diego Hornswoggler. There we go. So this is going to be Alistar Elysian Odyssey.
Make sure that you spell the name right, man.
Yep.
It's important. But yeah, and it wouldn't be
Zuper's
Elysian
heavy
Odyssey.
RP.
That's, I mean, if you're
9.
talking, that would be Etrian Odyssey.
Yeah, I know.
actually.
I just made the joke.
Because I've played Etrian Odyssey before. I was like, what the fuck is Elysian Odyssey? Is that like a sequel? No, it's not.
All right. I'm ready.
Alright.
Whenever you want.
We're all ready? Jane, why are you so
3.
quiet, by the way?
Because I have the mic about from my face in case I need to immediate cough.
Alright, gotcha.
All right,
I'll
let's
fix
watch
it.
this insane
Everybody-
RP.
Everybody get ready. Just hover over the play button, you know?
Are we going to hear some Zuper voices?
Ish.
All right.
I mean, it's only one voice. There's not a bunch of voices.
Okay.
Anyway.
3,
2,
2, 1.
Play.
All right, so we got some viololi.
Yep,
Move
violin.
your hand.
It's gonna be for like 20-30 seconds of violin. Just deal with it.
Move your hand, Zuper, so we can all see the amazing screen. that
There's
is
no
live.
screen. It's black. It's just gonna be black.
You
It's
took a page
fucking
out of the
Ross's
book.
RP video from before.
All right. So I'm going to be munching on some chips while we're listening to this. How?
Aren't you recording?
Uh-huh.
Best recording. I do like this piano.
You wish to know my backstory? Well, I suppose it would make a fine performance. Despite my manner of speaking, I was born in poverty. My family could never make ends meet, and we lived with fear of starvation. My love of music led me to play violin on street corners. I didn't make much, only a few coins here and there, but I did what I could to help out my family. My skills improved over the years, and my music began to sway people's emotions. Happiness, sadness, they were my playthings. But I could never bring myself to take advantage of people, so I just kept performing the way I always did. My music carried me to fame, although I never wished for it. Across the land, most all knew of me. Alistar Elysian, the master of the strings. Fame and fortune were nice, however. I could finally free my family and friends from their lives of poverty. Fame comes with downsides as well, though. People want to use you to help themselves. I shoot away most of these people, but one enticed me. It was a young inventor. He came to me seeking to show off his invention. As far as I could tell, he didn't want to take advantage of me. He said I was an inspiration to him. He'd grown up similar to me, just barely making ends meet. I guess I felt a connection to him. The young man showed me a rather bulky-looking machine that he claimed would be a marvel of technology. He came to me because he wanted his muse to be the first to use it. Do I regret stepping in? One cannot say, but that doesn't change the fact that I did. Oddly, though, I ended up somewhere unknown to me. The plan was to send me back in time, but what I saw around me was strange. I saw all sorts of foreign contraptions. It was the future. I was then approached by a familiar face, this time a little older than I. It was the young man from before. Apparently he attained great fame from his invention and helped to reshape the world in a grand way. He said he was sorry that the machine was miscalculated. He gave me 2 small trinkets. One he said was an upgraded time machine in compact form. The other he claimed to be a pseudo-storage device for magic. He taught me how to use the time machine and send me back. For one should not tamper with time, he claimed. If only that man could fix his invention. This time I was hurled back in time, far enough that I was just a boy in that time period. No one knew. Time travel was a new concept for the realm. No one can blame me for what I did. All I did was try to donate a few gold coins to my younger self. Not enough to make it big, but to help feed my family. Well, I gave myself the coins without a problem. However, my face, it saw better days. Thank the aspects that had only affected the older me. Putting it loosely, I began to become void. My face became nothing but a black void of nothingness. And so I donned a mask so as to not scare people. Since that day, I'm careful not to go anywhere near my younger or older selves. I cannot afford to make that mistake again. But anyway, I was lost in time with a faulty time machine. I traveled, hoping to return to my original time. I saw all there was to see in the past and future. To land exactly where I left off by random chance was akin to rolling an infinitely sided die. Along the way I met a fellow time traveler. This young man had a working time machine. He took me to his time where he fixed mine. We grew to know one another quite well. Each of us had our problems. For I, it was a lack of appearance. For him, it was a lack of control. He uncontrollably switched bodies with many he came across. For him, there was a solution, but he needed someone else to manage it. He had a device that inhibited his body switching, or at the very least, it made it controlled. However, he couldn't use it. It had to be operated by a third party. He opted for me to hold this device, and he told me of a place he wished to investigate in time. And so, here I am, Alistar Elysian, renowned musician turned time traveler.
My video lagged with the last minute left to go. God damn it.
No.
God damn it. The cliffhanger.
I have a minute left.
Can I reload the video? I have a minute left to go. It crashed.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it stopped at 5:13.
Okay, I was like,
Hold on,
dude, what
wait,
the fuck are you
no.
talking? What the hell's wrong with you,
No,
asshole?
Yes.
I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, asshole?
Yeah,
No.
it stopped.
So, one thing that's gonna
My character didn't take you to his time. He took you to a future, part
Whatever.
in time.
A time.
So I'm noticing that our characters tend to lean towards street performing. Like my character went towards it, your character went towards it.
When did you street perform?
I was a magician for a little bit on the street.
I
Performed
literally
basic
don't even
magicianing.
remember that. Oh, was that this character's RP or?
Yeah, this character.
I-
Both your and
I
my
didn't hear
character.
magician.
So wait.
Yeah, my character was a magician on the street, on the
Rob,
side.
Alright,
What
well,
part
whatever.
were you at when you crashed?
513.
Very helpful. What part? Like, I don't exactly remember.
Well, I'm gonna refresh the video and go to 513. Ah, shit. Well, I
Because
killed
he
the link.
wants to hear the rest of it. He doesn't want.
Yeah,
want
I liked it. No, can't say.
I mean, I've got the link. I'll just.
Alright, I had
Ross.
it. Damn it.
I'll fucking open
Why
it.
didn't you just
Jeez, there you go.
refresh?
It's there. There's no
Alright.
refresh on the tablet.
God damn it.
Who the hell went to Google? Who would even? What the fuck?
There we go. I got it. Stop. Wait.
Yeah, I haven't even hit anything.
Alright.
Couldn't be.
Now, here we go.
513. I just
On the way, I
gotta
met
get back to
another
the
time
settings.
traveler.
Yeah, I'm the other time traveler.
Okay. Poor bastard.
It
That's
cut
good.
off, by the way. It cut off at the end. I had more to say, but it fucking cut off because of how my recordings work.
Oh shit, now we can watch your playthrough of Pokemon Randomizer.
Aw, shit, son. Yeah,
Here we go.
Also, you get the
Whoa, look at those collars!
boom.
Aww.
but yeah.
Now I guess I'll introduce to him.
Alright.
Everyone's so
poor
So you
guy
didn't-
got
you
his
didn't-
fucking face fried, though,
you didn't
by
make a
time
tile?
paradox.
You didn't make a tile?
no sad face. Well,
No.
what's the point of making a tile if your body changes?
Oh, I guess that's true.
Everyone's
I did come up with a reason as to why it is. Okay, so I did make it so time paradox happen to him. I just made so it doesn't happen during this campaign.
Gotcha.
So your
Basically.
character did experience a time paradox.
Yeah, he has experienced it. That's
So-
why he has to wear a mask,
so-
because his face basically does not exist.
Alright. So this is Past Left the Slime. We are now in Campaign 9. What is your character's name, Jaden?
We're in campaign 9.
This is Campaign 9.
There's season 2, campaign 2.
I don't care, it's Campaign 9. What's his name?
He only goes by Nizen.
Nizen.
Z-E-N.
He goes by Nizen? I thought it was a female.
No, that's my character. This is the 4th character.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm introducing 4th
Sweet.
because Zuper's tile got picked first.
Gotcha. So this would be after Apache Kelly Hopper. So, alright. What's his name? Nizen? N-I-S-E-N?
No, N-Y-Z-E-N. Nizen.
Nizen. What a edgy name. Alright.
He changes his name every time he changes bodies. Leave him alone.
Okay.
So-
Nizen, leave him alone. Got it. Written down.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Becoming me is difficult. Explaining me is difficult. For you see, I'm not actually me. This isn't my original body. I don't even remember what my original body looked like. Way in the future, after everything is destroyed, it's where I'm born. The time I know, a world I know, all of the events that have already happened are common knowledge because it's recorded. Everyone that ever existed in this timeline is dead, or will die eventually. For me, you're all still alive, relatively speaking.
No, I'm actually secretly dead inside. Like, my character has this really happy facade, but she's just, oh my god. If you go into a room late at night, whoo, baby. No, okay.
Oh boy, I memorized everything I could before leaving my time, because I knew I had to change it. My goal in life is to change time so that the world I am in now, in the future, isn't as corrupted as it is. An event triggered somewhere in time. I don't know. It's not listed in our records because We never figured out which of the events destroyed our world. I crafted a device that would allow me to control my abilities to switch bodies, but alas, the downside was it had to be operated by a third person willingly, and that's where I found Alistar, a fellow time traveler from a world yet not destroyed. I trust him more than I trust anyone else because he too is from a future where things went
Well.
bad for him.
Not really.
Growing up poor.
I mean, things weren't
Growing up-
great for him, but then it
Yeah.
became excellent for him.
Things weren't
But
great, but
but
then
then it
they
went to
became
shit.
awesome.
Yeah.
It became awesome, and then it went back to shit because now he's constantly in a wash stream of time and he can never return home.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up, actually. So,
It's
I mean,
bad. For me, I've probably already created tons of paradoxes. But because I'm not in my original body, none of them always affect me. All I know is that any choice I've made, I don't know if it's affected the future or not. It's up for me to change my future to a better one. There you go. There's 4.
All right. Fourth actually gets a backstory. Hell yeah.
woo!
Not since Kelly Hopper have I been this invested. And finally,
That,
Yeah, sure. That's a kobold. I knew you were using a lizard, but that is not at all what I expected.
all right. Well, what's the
You
name of
went
this?
for fucking porn lizard.
Is that actually a?
You went for fucking porn lizard. What the
I like the eyes, had the My Little Pony eyes, and the bracelet just randomly slapped onto its tail.
you like that?
That is some Fursona shit right there. That's Dragonkin.
Now, did you
Oh,
have
dear.
to search as hard for that as I searched for the donkey? Were you browsing fucking furry porn to find that?
No, I was actually on Google Images and I found like kobold, female. Okay, that works.
Yeah, live it up, I guess. She's got a little bit of meat in her bones there, so I could definitely see
she's
myself.
Thick. She's thick with 2 C's over there, yeah.
I could definitely see myself loving you two equally. I mean, look, they're just so lovable. Both of them are so lovable.
I mean, I'm not an asshole. I'm just like really sad about life more or less.
Yeah, you're like the Peter role.
Oh my god.
You're just detached from existence, and you're like,
Great.
I am.
Screw.
in a star.
I'm not gonna be able to do a female voice RP. I'm sorry.
I guess
I
I'll
haven't
be in
done
attack
any-
mode.
Oh my god, why is it not snapping appropriately? This is driving me insane.
I know.
What
Nah.
the fuck is this? This is terrible.
Here, let me do it, Zuper. Don't worry, I got it.
It's not snapping.
What
See,
the
look,
fuck?
it doesn't do it. It's not working. My character cannot snap to the fucking squares. Ugh.
It's because you traveled through time. You're unable to slam it normally. Okay, there we go. Got it.
There we go.
No,
He
it
gets
didn't
slotted north.
snap.
It's like, oh my god. All right. Did you just turn off snapping to grid? Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
for the
That-
tiles. So,
Also, I'm gonna fix this because this is annoying me.
What
what
is?
do you
Boom.
do?
I just made your tile thin, Russ. It was
Mine?
thick.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. That
Your
was-
tile was thick. I made it thin.
Mine's
Don't
the
worry
only-
about it.
Hey, you should
What if
make
I
that
wanted my
one
character to be
better.
thick? Oh, that's what you mean.
No, I mean like
Okay, gotcha,
thick
gotcha,
tile.
gotcha.
It's-
Okay. Ha 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 ha.
This Zoran Ashcoat.
Duran Ashcoat.
Zoran.
Zoran Ashcoat.
Zoran Ashcoat.
All right, let's make sure we throw that on there somewhere. All right, Z-E-R,
Zeron.
Zoran, and then Ashcoat. S-H-C-O-A-T.
Yes.
Okay. All right, the furry dino from campaign.
That's clearly a kobold.
Okay. Jaden's furry kobold.
It's
From
not a
campaign
usual
9.
Kobold, but it's a kobold.
9. Lovely. What's your backstory over here, you
Alright.
lovely furry?
Born in an unknown forest around no one.
Called
she
DeviantArt.
knew. Her mother left her well, not her mother, but her parents left her alone in the forest to die.
God, all of us just had shitty upbringings. Lovely.
They basically abandoned her. It's
Lovely.
when her Elefelt. Yeah, let's move us over to where we're supposed to be. Not.
When do we get the free food?
Her Elefelt over here,
Hmm.
found her and carried her back to civilization. Obviously, the village that the Elefelt carried her to was not her original home, but a village of renowned rangers who would teach her their ways. This would lead her to become endowed and deeply connected to nature. You know, connecting it to that RP over here with that, Hunter. Yeah. But doing this, she would constantly go deeper and deeper into the forest, where she was once abandoned. The sounds always replaying in her mind. It led her to go a little insane, but she found a magic stone in the forest. Upon touching the stone fused with her body, and it gave her the knowledge of every language. She knew every language after that. The only item that was left with her at birth was her family crest. She doesn't know why. Her parents just left it with her. She thinks that maybe it was just left by accident. They dropped it when leaving. They thought they heard an Elefelt and ran. Who knows? Her goal in life is to find her parents and ask them why. Why did they abandon her? Why did they leave her to die? And so she went out of the village. She would go on many adventures to get stronger, and it led her to meet everyone here. Zuper,
God, she's so determined, just like little
here.
Sophie.
And yeah, basically, sort of. And now her only goal is to find out why she was abandoned, and after that, well, she doesn't really know.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Well, we're all accounted for.
See, you made a grave mistake, though. You thought I had a bladder to withstand longer than RP giving. So, again, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh my god. How much iced tea did you drink today?
I don't know, man. It just happens. I don't fucking know. I piss a lot. It's my life. Jeez. Deal with it.
Let him move it.
It's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on.
This side of the
Yep. Alright, let me go take a look at my items. I should have some cooking stuff.
I also have cooking. Well, Fourth also has cooking stuff.
Well, I have the maid outfit. I don't actually think I have cooking stuff.
Fourth is carrying
Awkward.
a pocket stove. Yeah, he has forged documents. And
Well, that'll make a very good fire.
No, he's not getting rid of the Tambok ticket.
No, the forged documents. I mean, the ticket can also be a nice fire starter.
No, he's not getting rid of the forged documents because the forged documents are magic. Whenever his appearance changes, the documents change along with him. Good to know magic blends in, and your body's always changing. And then we got this plot hole that I get to dick around with.
Right.
Which is also one of the reasons why he's not affected by paradoxes. Plot hole.
Alright, we got one encounter before I'll
Wait,
have to
since
go
when am I a
again, so-
Yu-Gi-Oh pro? I don't remember that.
What'd you say, Zuper?
Man, you noticed it fast. Anyway, yeah, we got one campaign before I'll have to go again. Anyway, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, you discovered that really fast.
Yeah, we thought you weren't gonna find that. We put it
Like,
there.
basically, in order to import my future treasure, I had to import another card, so I just imported that. And you had an empty slot, so we just chucked it
I had
in
an
the
empty...
slot.
Wait, did I have an empty slot? I'm pretty sure
I
I
think
filled up
you-
everything.
I don't know.
What?
You might have.
That. Did you have that?
No, I did not
There was
have
just
that.
some random cards that were strewn about, but we didn't
Oh.
think you had any of them.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I mean, I can go make a joke.
No.
I thought I had something for cooking, because it would have been an accessory, I imagine. Say, go give me something for cooking from the random shit deck.
You can have my pocket stove if you want.
I don't want the pocket stove. I want something actually made for cooking. I can cook with my bare hands. I make fireballs with my hands.
I mean,
I'll just like light everything.
I have a furnace that I apparently carry on me, but that's...
Yeah, Zuper carries a furnace. I carry, Fourth carries a pocket.
I guess everyone just carries the cooking equipment for me to use, so that works.
Yeah, I mean, that works.
That does work.
Alright, so...
Oh, that's what it was. I had another common spell. I had 4 of them. Alright, I still have the arcane virus.
We just don't know which one you're missing, though.
The site, then.
I don't think it was the site. It might have been actually the site.
You might have.
Whatever. Sure, I'll take it. That's actually one of the good ones, so.
Group arriving to camp, you see
A knight.
one of the knights who hired you for the
Knights
job,
of the Order.
and another bard.
Lovely.
Zuper, are you interested at all in the bard?
In the bard. Possibly, I might want to see his skills.
At all?
What time period are we in? Like, relative. It's like a complicated thing. Would he... Because, like, if he was a bard, and it was in a time period where he was still performing, he would know who my character is, probably?
Actually, that would be nice. And before we do anything, oh, I almost forgot the most important thing of all. The most absolute important thing of all.
Yeah, that tag was
Jaden, what's this campaign called?
He doesn't know that yet. He's terrible.
Yeah, you have to
Come on
wait.
now.
Fine. Where does it take place in the timeline?
In the timeline, I want to say...
Earliest was 3, latest was 7. 3, 1, 8, 4, 2, 5, 6, 7.
I'm going to say in the middle area range right now.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it after 4, I guess. So it'd be 3, 1, 8, 4, 9, 2, 5, 6, 7.
That'll work for now. I'll
Sure.
rearrange everything later.
We'll fix that.
I like how I got put in charge of timeline creation.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, it doesn't fucking
We
matter.
just usually assign it to the GM.
Yeah.
I was not
Anyhow.
caring about
So I didn't hear a response to that. Like,
To what?
does he...
No, you're not in this right now in the time period we're at. Your character is a boy, not
Okay.
your character, but your character.
Okay, I
You know
got
what
you.
I'm saying.
He is himself, but he is not world renowned
You're
yet.
not-
So you're a
yeah,
boyo?
you're not renowned.
Oh boy.
In this timeline, I exist somewhere else in the world, but as a boy.
Oh, okay.
I also exist as an adult here.
Okay. Alright.
That's the complicatedness of time travel, yeah.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Two of me.
I gotcha. That's not that complicated.
So,
Yeah.
Fourth and Ross are discussing with
Hello.
the guard who hired them what their job is.
Sir, what is my job, sir? Even though my job is to look after this egg and also look after my two little kiddos.
Oh, right now, we believe
Huh?
that the daughter has been taken into the city. They were captured by kobolds.
That's
We want you all
terrible.
to go investigate and see if this was a true or false statement.
Sir, permission to question, sir.
What's your question?
Where's the bridge?
There is no bridge.
Why is there no bridge, sir?
Why would they build a bridge right to their base? It's kind of stupid.
That is awfully rude of them. I'm gonna have to inform them of that.
Okay, and over here...
But also it's worth noting that why wouldn't they have a... I mean, because they'll need to, sometimes leave their area. They would still need a bridge.
Yeah.
So basically, they go in here. They leave this way.
Alright.
Sir, permission to actually go around this map, sir?
Later.
Okay.
No. That would
Fine.
farther down the line.
I'm putting my game face on.
Let me get a NPC dice. We're gonna need a few of them.
So are we splitting up?
No, we're not splitting.
No, I'm just talking to some bard guy over here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if we were splitting up, that'd be kind of neat. We haven't done that yet. Well, we sort of done that, but...
Okay, just getting some different colored dice so I know what is what. Zuper, grab your dice.
My dice. Sure. Grab my purple balls. Yeah.
You're
Because
gonna
you put them right next to each other, so they're basically just balls.
Why is that die yellow?
It's the NPC. It's so I can distinguish our dice between NPC dice.
Ah, that's pretty nice. Why is
We
there
have
green, red, blue, and yellow over there?
Green is your
These other
dice.
two are-
Red
Ah.
is
These two
Jaden.
are like spare dice in case I need them. for
Ah.
something else.
Yeah,
That's
we
pretty
have one
neat.
dice for each person. It helps with the kobold remembering, so we remember that kobolds
Yeah.
have 2 dice.
Yeah, that's right.
So, you're gonna have a part off. You're gonna basically play violin. He's gonna pull out a guitar. And
A guitar? We're in fucking ancient history. How much is a guitar? I mean, I don't know which
It's
came
a
first, the violin or
sitar.
guitar.
The violin definitely came first.
Violin came first, but the guitar still exists.
Because I believe the cello came before the violin. And before the cello, there was like,
Guitar still exists.
I don't know.
Alright, we'll just say guitars exist.
Yeah, guitars exist. Come on, it's not that much of a stretch. It's just a string instrument
Yeah,
that
I
you
know.
pluck. It's
I
not that big
cannot
of a
read
deal.
that fucking dice. It's
That's a
fucking
12.
yellow.
That's a 12.
That's a 12. Hold on, I'll change the color. What did you get?
I
He
got
just
11.
barely edged you out there, master of playing.
Alright, so,
Say what you will. Having a bad day. It's fine.
He likes your music, though. and he's
Yeah, it's pretty even. It's an
he's
even
gonna
match.
give you 100 He's gonna give you 100 gold for your musical play talents.
Thank you,
That was
Thomas.
rather enjoyable. Here's a bunch of money. Okay.
That was enjoyable. Here, have 100 gold.
Let
Okay.
me grab a Zuper.
Here are 10 quest points for you to spend at the membership shop.
I'm gonna be honest though, my character's probably gonna say, thank you, kind sir, but I'd rather you keep your own money. I wouldn't want to take it from you.
Alright, let's see how that goes
Thank
over
you
with
for
him.
that.
Let's see how he takes your gift. Oh, giving his money back to him.
Please, thank
He's
you.
kind of, he was like, oh man, I really wish he accepted that.
I mean, like, my character grew up in poverty. He probably doesn't want to take money from people too much.
Alright, so, I guess I'm gonna go into cook mode, because everyone needs some food, right? No? Okay. everyone's
No,
good.
because we're keeping moving, because
Gotcha. Fine. No, that's okay.
Alright,
I'll keep an eye on you
who wants
kids.
to roll to start jumping over the water?
Oh, this is great.
Okay, hold on.
Mother
Uh,
should
you
go
don't know how-
first
You don't
to test if
know
it's
Alright.
safe.
It's easy. It's easy, Jaden. I'm gonna jump boost and jump right over the water.
You
I have-
Oh yeah, you do have jump.
I do have jump boost.
Don't you take damage from landing?
Guys, if you
like-
want me to fire blast the
Careful
water
about-
so it stops
careful
flowing,
how
I
you
can do
land.
that.
So it's like careful how you land, but if I were to like jump from here and then jump across and try to land in the bushes or something, that would break my fall and I probably wouldn't get
If
hurt.
you kids would like me to fire blast the water, I can do it. Alright, I can do it and it'll stop the flow of water and then we can all see
it's
the cross.
I mean, it's a river. It would evaporate what's currently there, but I mean, water flows. It keeps coming, doesn't it?
Give me your roll for jump boost, Zuper.
What
Okay.
do I have?
17.
Alright, you jump over.
I jump over, land fine.
Lay on the ground.
Yep.
No damage.
No damage.
Zoop.
Come on, fellows. You can make it just fine.
Goodness, so dangerous. I'm coming, my love.
Okay, we're
I'm
having
coming!
another,
Aww!
we're having another relationship between our two characters, Ross.
It's between all the characters. She loves
I
all
know,
of you
I'm just-
equally. Is
I'm
that
just-
allowed, I guess, to this rock?
What did you do?
An 8.
On an 8, that's probably
Yeah.
fine. You only want to move one rock, but yeah.
Yeah. Nizen.
Fourth is brown dice. Excuse me.
Sorry. You're right. it is
Excuse
brown
me,
dice. Look, it's
brown
brown
dice.
Give him the shit
Jeez.
die. I made it specially for him.
So Nizen is going to force pillar over the water and just basically walk on the pillars over to this rock. Wait, how many pillars is it?
It's
Oh
4.
dearie, even though you're new, you're starting to get on my list of favorites.
Yeah, so he walks over to that rock.
You're so intelligent.
I don't know how I'm getting.
Can the elephant just fjord the river? Can you, like, roll to fjord the river?
I probably could just jump. Well, I don't know how deep the water is. No one knows how deep the water is.
You should go and ask for help.
See what anyone else says.
I know,
On the
Jaden.
side
You have
or
a
whatever.
skeleton to help. You fucking toss him in. It doesn't even matter. Just throw him in. See how far he sinks. You have a skeleton companion. It can't drown.
Skeletons float though, Zuper.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so both of those are cocked on each other. I don't know how I'll just re-roll that.
Wait a minute. I think I might know what I'm missing.
What are you missing?
No, I'm not missing that. Okay. I was gonna say I was missing cursed, but now I have that there.
My LFL
As
goes down
accounted
to
for.
single vote.
Alright, my die.
Ross, your harpy, I guess it just...
Yeah, my harpy can fly over. Good
Harpy
going,
isn't
dear.
there.
Bring the egg along with you.
I don't... Ross, your only option is to go to that rock, unless you want to let Fourth go first.
Yeah, I'll let you go first. Go first, dearie. I'm right behind you to jump in the river in case you fall in. Oh,
Nice,
Jesus,
and
that was a
That is a
terrible-
cocked fucking die.
all of these dice are cocked.
That's an even...
Well, okay,
nah, okay.
3. Okay, almost was cocked again.
He's gonna make it to the bank, but like be hanging in. The
gonna get
current is
wet.
actually strong moving, and it's pushing him down. So he's
Dearie.
So he's like
Not
gripping it, but
merrymakers.
isn't quite across yet. It's just like,
and with him falling into the river slightly, you know the current is moving really fast.
yeah. So it's obvious that this elephant is just the craziest fucking strength ever if it's standing there taking it like a boss.
Oh no, he's on the rock.
Ah, okay.
It's a big rock.
It's a big
he's gonna
rock.
Jump over again. He can do it on the 10. Boom.
Dearie, I'll come save you. Meh.
Are you in love with Fourth already? Come on.
I'm in love with everybody. I mean, whoop.
How
Hop.
do you make it to this rock?
Also, Ross, I just want you to remember you do have
I
a
make it to
tentacle
that one.
arm.
I do
Just-
have a tentacle arm. But I don't want to pull him close. I mean, I can pull myself closer with the tentacle arm.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Can the tentacle arm lift my whole body weight?
Probably.
I mean, I have the 30-foot pole. That also works if I want to try out my little abilities.
Nyzen is going to just pull himself out.
You're absolutely exasperatory, dear.
So Ross can get over.
I will jump over with the best of my abilities. Lovely.
So you do the same thing he did. You jump and you grab onto the bank. The water's strong. You are now here.
I just wanted to test and see if that was possible. All right, I'll
To
pull
be
myself
honest,
out.
I'm probably just gonna reach and grab her. She's right next to me.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I'm not an asshole.
I just wanted to wet my feet, dear. I promise that was the whole reason behind that. Alright, let's go.
Hey guys. See you cross the river. I'm gonna need you to turn back, please.
You in what army?
You see that city behind me? You can see the city over the forest wall.
Okay. I see that giant bag leaning on the wall over there. It disappeared.
That's our bag of treasure, don't you?
For your own safety, I really advise you just turn around and not go into the city. It's really dangerous.
Well, we
By the
sort
way,
of have
part-
to turn around anyway. There's actually no way to get to where we need to go unless we cut through forest map.
You can cut. It's like brush. You can just move past it.
Do you guys want me to blow it up? I can light it on fire and we can get through easier. I just wouldn't want you to scrape your legs on it. Okay. Step aside, dearie. Oh no, I'm gonna cast Pyroblast. I'm gonna make sure there are no twigs that can scrape your legs. I can do it from 3 spaces away if I use my tentacle arm. You guys better move. I'm gonna blow up the walls, dearie.
I don't trust this.
Mother knows best. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Perfect! That'll create a nice little sizable hole. Let's go.
You know, you're creating an entirely separate issue. There's no twigs, but now there's a goddamn blazing fire.
That's
That's
a good
way
point.
worse.
Aw. Sometimes mommy gets a little eccentric when she thinks about protecting her babies.
How about we just all walk through?
Okay, but make sure you protect your legs,
harpy can
okay?
literally fly over.
Make sure you protect your legs, okay?
You can't go. I can't let you do it. And
They do whatever the fuck they want.
combat has started between you and...
You and that guy are now fighting.
Alright.
Technically.
He's going to pull out a knife and essence shank you. Does 2 damage.
Oh, really? Why aren't you a
Make sure you write their initial stamina value. Make it so we can
I
actually
have it
remember. Alright.
Yep.
Sure.
Alright.
By the way, the cards being on the left side is legitimately making my life so hard. I keep going to the right, expecting to see them.
Alright. I'm gonna ice blast him in melee range. Whoop.
Alright, give me your rolls.
Whoop. Oh wait, actually I probably shouldn't do that. Hold up, hold up. I think I can make my staff just do that for me. Yeah,
You hit
whenever
him
you
with the staff
successfully
and
land a
then
basic...
automatic. Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
As long
Alright,
as
so I'm
you
going...
don't miss.
Alright, I'm gonna whack him with the staff. Wham! And then I get to cast, without rolling, a nice ice blast.
Alright, you're gonna hit him back, and he's unconscious.
Wham!
A nice performance, milady.
Oh, thank you, dearie. You're getting an extra helping at dinner next time.
Okay, so the group moves through the barrage. Ross, I'm gonna need you and you alone to roll for scrapes.
Who got scraped?
Only you roll for scrapes, Ross.
Oh, you better believe I'm
Apparently.
rolling for scrapes. I took all the
No
scrapes
one-
for everybody else.
No one else got scrapes.
I took all them scrapes.
Ross didn't get any scrapes either.
All right. Lovely.
Nobody got
Alright,
scrapes. Even
So
better.
you make it to the castle gates, and these 2 big, intimidating men.
I thought that these were kobolds. Why are there so many people? Just hanging out. You said there's kobolds across the river. Here's 2 burly elves. Like, what the fuck is this?
Hello there. I'm. they're just wearing a kobold hat.
Can
There's
you,
actually
like-
no kobolds.
There was some dude back here that was human. Now there's 2 other humans.
Please save us. The kobolds inside. They make us stand outside and warn them of invasion. We're slaves. They make us mine rocks all day.
That's terrible. I got nothing else to say actually about that.
Is that food? Can I have some of that?
You want food?
He's not even gonna ask, he's just gonna try and
It's food time.
It's food time. Her favorite time of the day.
he has a one wiping it, so he's gonna like
He's gonna...
rip and like flip up your blouse.
Well, dearie, that comes later, but for now I need to actually make you food. That's more important than anything else. Alright, I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna cast a fireball on that tile with my tentacle arm. Whoop! Fireball. Give me a little fire. Boop -a -doop -a -doop -boop -boom.
I mean, there are tiles to fire over there. I mean, you know.
Yeah, too lazy. Alright. There we go. We got a nice little fire going. What are you in the mood for?
Actually pretty nice in there.
I mean, like 2 of our people have cooking devices. She's just like, nah, I'll make my own. It's
I
cool.
cook with my hands.
So you like that fire, Ross?
Yes.
Jaden, that's the ugly fire tile anyway.
Yeah, so ugly fire target that shit out of here. This
Like
is
the
my
fire,
homemade.
like the one that's clearly the sun, still represents fire better to me. Even though it looks weird, it still looks better.
And so you're gonna cook him a meal.
Yes. What should I cook?
You can cook him anything.
Well, it's his. I mean, he's the one that wants the meal, not us. So.
Hmm.
Can I have dwarven style fries?
Dwarven style fries. I think I can make that happen.
She a dwarf?
All right.
She is a dwarf.
I am. I'm gonna
So she
take
would know
my I'm gonna take my
Russ,
women's
I need you to
tears.
roll.
I'm gonna,
I need you to roll to see if you actually know the recipe.
well, I'm a great cook, but I guess I can roll for it. Why is my die all the way up here now? That is my die, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you probably chucked it up there when you were rolling.
Oh no, that's not yours. This one's
Ah.
yours, but that's fine.
I'd say I know the recipe. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so now that I know the recipe, I'm going to use my women's tears, and I'm going to use imitate, and I'm going to cook it. All my women's tears. That'll work.
Yeah, you cook it. He eats the meal. He's very grateful, and he opens the gate to the he opens the gate to the city.
You better be. By the way, every time she changes her clothes, she just literally like goes naked and just rips off all her clothes and then puts like her gear back on. She trusts you guys.
You see
No one would take advantage of her in that position.
walking around outside. You guys are kind of here now in the corner. What do you guys want to do?
So we're playing Metal Gear right now, right?
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
All you know is you are told that the person you were looking for is one of. All you know is that what these guys told you. The
Maybe it's
people
the yellow
who
one,
are
considering we have a bunch of blue guys.
either
Psst.
brown or
If you guys want,
blue.
I can just blow everything up.
But if you blow everything up, you blow up the target.
Oh,
You need to rescue the target.
yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Also, you can only blow things up at a 3 range. I don't want to be near you when you do that.
What's a 3 range?
It's made of honey. Don't worry. You'll get there.
Okay, dearie, I'll trust your
It
decision.
always feels like whatever Jaden says is like his characters are just whispering because he's at a distance from his mic. I understand why, so you don't cough into the mic, but it's like, yeah.
I mean, I've already coughed in the mic multiple times, so it's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah, like that.
Hades, I could do a distraction. Do you want me to do a distraction?
I mean, if my character could get to the center of town, he could play a lullaby and pretty much put them all to sleep. But he would have to get to the center of town to do it.
Wait,
Alright.
I can use imitation to make anything be what I want it to be. So,
Is that how
if I can hold
imitation
on to the
works?
egg... Yes,
Or
that's
is
how it works.
imitation?
What is it, like replace something with another
Any
thing?
item appear to be any other item.
Mm.
Ah,
So basically it can be anything, because woman's greatest weapon can be shaped as it however you want.
Yeah,
If
but
you-
that's once per combat, so it hasn't recharged yet. So what I'm thinking...
this is in this.
No, it isn't. Woman's greatest weapon isn't once per combat, nor is
I thought it
imitate.
was. I thought it was.
No, it's your
Oh.
weapon,
No.
technically.
Holy shit, that's really
You-
overpowered.
Oh yeah.
So I
it's
can throw
really
my
good.
item, and I can make it be like anything else. I can make it like a fire-breathing dragon, although that would take a lot of imagination.
I mean, yeah, but it wouldn't actually be able to breathe fire. It would just
No, but it'd be
appear
really
to you.
distracting.
Yeah, it can look like whatever you want, but it wouldn't actually be, you know.
But the goal right now is
Dragon.
what we need is distracting.
Yeah.
So are we going to lullaby, or am I going to distract them, and then they're going to look for her?
Dearie,
Well-
you are not going out there to distract them. I forbid it. Why,
I
if
would
anything were to
recognize
happen
it.
to you...
I could distract them from here. You want to see?
Okay, that'd be kind of cool, sure. Let's see what you can do,
Okay.
dearie.
Alright,
So this is
I'm
the
gonna
Whispering
conjure up.
campaign. Lovely.
I mean, my character's just soft-spoken. You're just gonna have to deal with the fact that.
Alright. Out of the sky, a giant shadow appears, and... Good, I can use it.
God damn
Giant-
it, Jaden.
A giant whale.
Oh, okay,
Just-
it's a whale.
Boom!
How can you control where the giant whale falls?
I conjured
falls
in
somewhere.
front of me, and it falls.
What if it just like falls somewhere random? So yeah, it
Uh,
says somewhere in the world. You did. You don't even know where that goes. You
Yeah.
crushed somebody, but you don't know who you crushed.
I'll contain.
Oh,
myself
lovely
in
wife,
that
wife. This
based
is such a
on the
lovely
rolls. My
after-dinner
rolls
honeymoon for the third time. Holy shit, is that a wet? Alright.
Instead of world, I'm gonna do math. It'll be Mitch, and bam, a giant whale over here. It's gonna be based on what I roll. I rolled a 10, so it's over here. Nowhere useful. Distraction.
I'm gonna say that spell is not meant to actually be in any way, shape, or form useful unless you get a 20 on it.
Even if you made it fall where you were trying to, say you made it appear right here, right? How on earth would that help us in any way? They're looking right at the whale. Where are we gonna like we sneak around this way, sure, but we don't know where this person is. That's only gonna distract them for a certain amount of time. Someone's gonna see us.
Distraction. Well, the whale makes a giant boom, and these people come out.
Good. Even worse situation. Well, actually, maybe
They're
not, because if I'm
heading
gonna
towards
lullaby,
they're heading towards the giant whale, where the whale came from.
The whale?
Well, there's a giant whale.
I guess they'd hear a giant explosion, so they'd have to hear through the wall.
yeah, they
That's
don't
fine.
know what happened. All I know is
We're sort of in plain sight, so maybe we should, like, not be in plain sight?
This guy came out. That was a quarter.
it's all right, man. I got my safe space. Nobody can touch now. I'm fucking with you.
Okay.
You have safe space.
Yeah, you fucking gave me safe space. Look, I don't.
Oh, fuck.
I'm
Yeah,
soft-spoken,
you can
but I'm
keep
also
it.
an SJW. Don't mind.
I'm gonna make
It's
that
not-
limited.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it's
once-
really overpowered if I could just use it whenever the fuck I want.
Yeah, that's once per.
Because it means you're immune to melee when you're in safe space.
Yeah, that's gonna be once per combat. But as long as you are inside the circle, it remains as long as you want. But once you step out,
Well, Technically, the
You
circle
can-
remains. I just
you
don't
can
like.
step back into it, but
Yeah.
it's one. You can only draw one per combat.
Obviously.
So, if you guys don't do anything, these guys are gonna start noticing you. Move over here, behind the building.
I definitely think you need to roll for the elephant. It's kind of loud. I'm sorry.
I make it over without too much noise. We're hunters. We know how to be quiet.
Alright.
So unless
In that case, I'm going to use my intelligence to sneak. To sneak around. Be careful not to make a sound. Wash! Lovely.
Okay, wait. Yeah, that's.
To sneak around. Although, I do want to hang back to make sure you guys actually make it.
I'm like
I'm kinda
far enough
taking up
away
some
that
space again,
it's
so-
complicated.
Come on, dearie, hurry up. Come to
I s-
mommy.
I sneak, of course. I attempt to sneak, of course. Rolling my dice. Obviously.
I'll leave that one for now.
Okay, well, very mediocre attempt to sneak, but
Right, sneak. And then,
Dearie, you were never
uh,
good at the sneaking business, but it's okay, I still love you.
well, he's a performer.
I
He's
think-
not a
I was
stealthy
gonna
guy.
sneak.
What do you think?
Thank you. Whoosh.
Number
Time
4,
travel.
you are definitely becoming very good at the sneaking business.
Time travel.
All right, well, I guess I attempt to sneak again, just because there doesn't seem to be anything else going on.
These guys are gonna start moving back. You roll. I was about to say.
Alright.
A
Come
6.
here, Alistair.
No, there's an
So-
11 as well. But
Yeah.
yeah, but-
Come here, Alistair. Yeah, we in.
yeah,
These
we're
guys are gonna. Woo.
some people are just kind of fanning out for some reason.
Well, I guess that whale's not very important.
Yeah, they gave up on the whole whale thing pretty
They just heard a
quick.
crash, they're like, you know, I really don't know, I'm feeling the giant whale. They look out the window, like, you know, fuck that. I'm done.
It's on the other side of the river. If it were real importance, the guards would come in, but they don't know that you already are with the guards that are slaves. You'll get there.
Yeah.
And you know there's an exit here. When you get there, you'll be able to see this. I can already see it. I'm like, not going out that way anytime soon.
Lovely.
Definitely don't want to go that way.
No.
Alright. Where are we going now?
Well, we don't have to go out here, but we can go through here.
Your elephant can't. Yeah.
Assuming this is space, I can go around.
Yeah.
So it's up to you guys what you gonna do. This guy's gonna be moving back into his position. He's not looking this. He's looking like this way. I'm gonna go ahead and try and keep sneaking forward.
Go, Zaran. You've got this. Oh my goodness, you were so good at this sneaking business.
It's okay, I'm a hunter. Okay.
It's so amazing. Go, my dearies. Fly, fly, you fools. Fly.
We can just assume your harpy doesn't make sound because it floats.
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Because air has no sound, obviously.
Go,
It
Rise.
flaps.
Go, Alistar. Go, go.
No sound.
Mommy will stay here and watch the birth.
It's also gonna move up.
Lovely job.
Bye. But he's gonna start going around the corner. He's gonna start doing work.
Yeah, I mean, if you can get a sneak attack on that guy, it would work. I don't have any abilities that are like quiet.
Alistar, he is so proactive, isn't he?
My guy is not catered to stealth at all.
I mean, look at Jaden's character on the elephant over there. I mean, somehow it's a stealthy elephant, but I don't know.
It's like I can walk around without making sound, but it's like all of my abilities, I would be jamming out on my goddamn violin. Everyone's gonna hear it.
Don't
I assume
worry.
that even if I copy other people's abilities, I would have to use my bard stuff to actually make that happen. So like, yeah, it's... My character literally cannot use an action without making it a sound.
Alistar, you need to move.
I don't know if you continued that sentence, Ross, or
You
if
need to
just said-
move. Please.
I mean, okay, I'll move. I just,
Well, I
like,
mean, you
could
could
not...
you could shoot your bow.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna move up.
Quiet or not.
Okay. Lovely. I'm gonna move up as well.
Okay,
20.
what are you doing? Just moving?
Steep on top of the house.
That's okay, on the 20 that works.
I hope he's
Right.
gonna fly onto the house as well.
I'm gonna need
I'll
you
get
to
good
roll
vantage
on-
from up here. I'm like leaning like on the back with my legs like hanging from the rafters. I'll get good vantage up here.
Roll for help to get on the house too.
It flies. Okay.
Yeah, but it still has to do effort to float up onto top of the house.
All right,
Okay.
lovely. How's the egg looking heartbeat? That's lovely. I'm sure they didn't hear that.
Alright, wait.
It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, you're doing like a Metal Gear exclamation point. Whoa!
He's gonna start looking up and up into the side now. So jumping over buildings is no longer an option.
I don't know if that would have even been valuable to do that.
Alright, me and the yellow fuck are gonna continue on our journey. Going this way, going around. Obviously, at this point, you know, I'm going for a round approach, I guess. Nizen is going in for this side. I don't know what to do this.
See, like,
House is going in for this side.
my goal is to get to the most central location and then lullaby, because then I can actually use my goddamn abilities without alerting them.
Basically, you and him are working together. I just need to take him out, and then there's no one looking this way.
Yeah.
Sort of. They're moving. These guys are about here now. These are still in the center. And these guys are just sort of going back into the first. This guy is going to be at the front door. He might go in. We don't know. Alright, our turns again. Oh wait, I didn't move fourth. So fourth is going to go up.
On a 19, that's glorious.
Lovely move, dearie.
And he's going to, from behind, thrust his rending scissors into his body.
Yeah.
That was the
He
wrong
definitely-
time to get a bad roll.
He definitely dodges.
He's gonna miss. And
Can I
turn
roll to
around.
run up
Snap.
and like follow up?
Yeah, you can roll to follow up.
I'm gonna roll to follow up with my I'm gonna fall from above and smack him in the head with the staff. That'll work.
Okay, so you also just jump down,
Whee!
miss.
You're cornered!
He's also alerted.
That was totally
and moves
intentional.
up. Well, he's alerted to your presence. He's gonna move up immediate as a bonus action.
Okay. Actually, wait, that doesn't make... No. Actually, I wouldn't fall over there. That's right. Because that counted as a move, and since I rolled a 3, I'm navigationally impaired, so I just go the opposite way of where I wasn't planning to go.
No, you fall down.
Okay, fine.
Sorry, Ross.
I mean, that would actually be worse. I'd probably
You
just
were
fall
jumping-
over here, but nah, it's
You
okay.
were saying you were jumping down as a
Yeah.
counterattack.
I guess so.
So I have to go with
That
it.
doesn't count as navigationally impaired, I
This
guess.
guy- yeah. Kobold here. Let me just grab 2 of him. Is going to just punch you as a reaction
Which person?
and hit you for 3 damage.
Okay. I get my shield, which is 75. Woo, baby.
Alright, so let me just... Yo. Do I have shield? I don't know.
I have a shield, but
I can make it the color. It's fine. Takes like 2 seconds. There you go. Bam. There's my shield.
Yeah, make it blue. And you have shield.
I have a 32 shield.
5.
Actually, 35, yeah.
And we're gonna... This 4th, I think... No, that's you.
Yeah, he has a great shield.
4th has great shield, so it raises 56. But I just have to change color. You. Perfect. Alright. Combat has started. They're now alert to your presence.
Okay.
Thanks, Ross.
Nah, it's all good. I got this.
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't even Ross's fault. The other guy was alerted anyway.
Alright,
Yes.
let me grab my die. Wherever it is.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Alright, so I'm gonna attempt to slam down my tier, like right here, this area. I'm gonna create a brick wall with it. That's pretty good, or like a stone wall with imitation.
Okay. That would
God
just
damn it.
look... Alright,
Out
just so,
of water, right? So
just so you're
mean,
aware, that is
It looks like it, and he's
not
still
hard.
like he has to break through it at
Yeah.
least.
Well, it's water. You would know. I mean, maybe.
It
Well, I
says
mean,
like
he-
you have to hit it somewhat hard in order to break through it, or something like that. Yeah. Struck hard enough, the spell would dispel. So he still has to strike it. Now you're all with me. Now you're alone with me. So what you up to over there, Jaden? Your character.
He's sneaking around. Still isn't aware, you know, that things have gone to shit. Probably.
Well, yeah. They're not noticed to me though. They're noticed right here. They know 2 intruders. They don't know about you yet.
So would these guys start moving back this way then? If they know... Or I guess this is just as
they're
close.
Gonna flank.
Yeah, that's just as close, so that would make sense.
He's no longer going inside. And the guy inside is going to come outside because there's noise on the roof.
Alright.
You dang kids in your roof meddling.
Well, I didn't do nothing. I heard someone on the roof!
Blue is
Alright.
going to move up.
I didn't even take my turn there, Jaden. You gonna be
Oh,
rude
yeah.
like that?
They're making a lot of moves. Like, holy
Yeah,
shit.
Over here, you know.
I haven't even finished my move yet. I did 1 action.
I
I haven't even gotten to stranglehold this guy yet.
because
You
I
did an
can't.
Action. That was your action. Make the ball.
Yeah, I guess so. only
Because
get
I
1
obviously
action.
can't like sneak around anywhere too easily. I'm gonna jump boost because it's the only way I'm getting out of here.
On top of the roof. So
Yeah,
you
to get
don't
on top of the roof.
free or die.
Hopefully the fall damage isn't too bad because I'm landing on a higher elevated surface.
11. You take 1 damage as repercussion.
Alright. I'd be on the roof.
You have 35. I have to remember, I have stamina, not shield. 50, 75. And, yeah, same. No, you won't. You were not discovered by your move.
Alright.
That's everyone, I guess, because...
I mean, I could also start moving in this direction across the
Yeah.
roof because I didn't do a move. But just
A stab if you want, dearie. I can take it.
Alright. Nizen is going to use an arcane missile
Okay.
Yeah. right here. And it's, where's this dice? There it is.
Hit me with your best shot, nice and dearie.
All of them targeting, obviously. So that's 17 damage to him.
Blammo.
Hold on, let me write that down.
Okay.
Alright.
I forgot the term for it.
Is that everyone's turn?
Yeah, it's fine. In fact,
Alright.
while they're doing their turn, I'm gonna see if I can find it.
He's gonna move up.
Because this is part of my
Okay.
one-liners. I need
He's gonna try to break down the wall.
a one-liner.
He's gonna punch it.
Yep. He
Oh, he got a 1. He hurt his arm. He broke his arm.
He broke his fist.
It's like, oh, fuck, it's actually a brick wall!
He's writhing in pain. He thinks that is a brick wall.
Solid.
He's gonna move up.
Shit, that's a brick wall, man!
Purple is just like, I'm sorry, bro. And he's casting Arcane Beam.
Okay. Eh.
Okay, so Arcane Beam hits and breaks the wall, but it doesn't hit you or anyone else. It just broke the wall. These guys are gonna move here. That should be about 5. He's gonna move up. Green is moving up as well. And green, what can green do? Green is gonna throw a random item at you.
Sweet. Damn, give me that good item. Thanks.
He's gonna chuck it at blue, at his bad arm. Blue's just writhing in pain. He's out.
Got him.
Did you get all that, Zuper? He broke his arm and then he got hit.
That's
He's
pretty
just
good.
done. That guy's, you know, he
goes in the
he
house.
lost his motivation to fight before I even attempted to make them lose their motivation to fight.
Yep. these guys are just gonna move up. That's about it.
Okay, hold on. I just need to make sure
nothing
this
in the
fits. Okay. I think I know what my one-liner for this is gonna be. My character has one-liners based on music. A lot of them.
Okay.
Big start of the round.
All right.
Let's go first.
What shall I do?
I mean, I can go first if you guys want to take the chance that they just stop fighting us altogether.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would step up to this side and I would say out to the masses, I shall play you the elegy.
Oh my god, he's gonna do it. Oh, you guys should listen. He's so good at violin.
Is this
And-
Ballad of Sorrow?
Ballad of Sorrow, yes. I am at the side and I have announced my performance. Let's see if this backfires to shit, which is very possible. Only 13.
A 13. It'll hit everyone in range.
The guy in the building with his arm writhing in pain hears it, and he's just even more depressed now. Like, every step puts him closer to the news.
He's just...
Alright, let me
Yeah,
hear
he's-
your Ballad of Sorrow.
What?
You don't have to tell a sad story if you don't want to.
I mean, to be fair, I could just tell my goddamn backstory to these people.
You tell them your backstory, and they're just like, oh, man, that's too depressing. I don't want to fight this guy.
Like, a number of them just are like, nah, I'm just...
Just don't, like, steal our stuff, and we won't bother you.
Combat is ended.
Alright,
But
no
at
hot
least with these
feelings, buddy.
fellas,
This guy
no.
just has like a shitload of holes
Not
in his
for this
chest. Oh,
Not
okay.
for this guy. This guy's still angry.
There's
No
some
hard
fellows
feelings.
that are not stopping. So.
Okay.
You punch me, I punch you back. He's gonna punch you again.
He has like 17 missile holes in his chest, but let's see how he does. Double 15s.
Only that meant anything. He's gonna just like bite onto you and does nothing.
Okay. I'm going to
And
basically,
then, he's gonna try his rending scissors again. He feels sad that he missed. He's gonna stab him through the back. So you guys gotta dispose of the body.
Okay. Can I like flip him backwards into the crowd? Just go like, whoa!
I mean, the funny thing is that if I went over there and drew a fucking safe space circle around him, nobody could go near him. Sure, they would know there's a dead body, but they could do nothing about it.
Don't worry, dearie. I'm really
I'm
good
not
at
gonna
hiding
do-
dead bodies. Alright.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna cast Imitate on it.
Alright, and you're gonna turn it into...
I'm gonna
A
turn it
rock?
into...
What would fit nicely in that area? You know, gotta think of that.
into a mini beached whale.
Okay, that is not a very good disguise, but
Yo!
Alright.
It's so adorable. These rough and tough individuals wouldn't want to go anywhere near it. I'm intelligent.
it is upside down. Good.
I know.
Lovely.
Put it upside down.
No one's ever going to notice that.
God, it's weird that Squirtle has an asshole. That's just... That is not pleasant to me.
Does it actually have an asshole? I mean, it's
I mean,
a turtle.
ish. I mean, not really. It's just a tail hole, but, you know.
Yeah.
Lovely, dearie,
So,
lovely.
you all gather.
Yep.
And obviously they're going about their business.
I'm just like, alright,
They're
we're...
just too sad and depressed.
They're sad. They don't want to
wanna
be doing this.
investigate any of the homes.
Hello there, friend. I saw that you really hurt that wall, didn't you?
Get out of my house.
I saw that you really punched that wall pretty good. Would you like me to cook you a pity meal?
No, get out of my house.
Would you like me to kill you a pity kill?
I'm gonna call the cops.
Yeah, I'd like to note that this guy is saying, get out of my house. This is definitely no one's house. This is, like, some kind of bar or something. I don't know.
Get
what
out
it
of my
is.
house! I think this is my house!
Really?
Where am I?
Nobody lives in a place with 3 goddamn bar tables and no bed.
Yeah.
No, the Pokemon trainers do.
That's a Pokemon house right there.
No, but they do have a bed, one bed.
Sometimes. Older games didn't always have that.
No, I think that every old game still had a bed.
Nope. Definitely not the case. Pokemon Ranger doesn't have that as the case. I know that for sure.
Because Pokemon Ranger, you sleep at the ranger places. They have
Well-
beds, they're just not shown on screen. Those exist.
Does everybody sleep at a Ranger base? Like the townsfolk
Maybe.
too?
I mean, you do. You're a Pokemon Ranger. I don't know about the townsfolk.
They don't have beds.
Anyway, yes.
Are you gonna investigate which house?
Well, I suppose I'll start heading this way. Yeah. There's a house that somebody was going into before.
Alright. No
Okay,
objections,
I'll move on towards you. I'll follow you guys everywhere.
Alright.
Except for the
So
bathroom.
there's
That would get a
goes
little bit
inside.
creepy.
And
A lot of
these
kobolds.
are watching these two kobolds get it on the bed.
Dearie, avert your eyes. Den mother.
What? What eyes?
Dearie, avert... Yeah, actually, you're okay.
What eyes?
How old are you again? Are you old enough to be watching this, young mister?
He's probably in his late 30s.
Probably doesn't mean you're 18, necessarily.
So these are both female kobolds, by the way.
Okay, then.
It's a
That's
kobold-
good.
kobold
No,
male
no, I
fantasy.
won't. Oh, hey, she's hugging me just like Yuri used to hug me. Oh, wait, oh. Wow, I feel like I've learned a lot today.
There's more accurate representation.
Lovely. I like their faces, too. This is clearly just for the shoot.
Yeah, this one has like a match recording.
This guy's like, alright, that's alright.
Pictures.
It's like, it's just a business, you know?
Okay, so here's what we have. We have the two.
You can
Two
lead some
mating-
kobolds to
this-
the bed, but you can't make them enjoy it.
This one is
Oh.
like the face that this guy has. He must be like furiously masturbating.
No, he's just like, this isn't gonna be good for the shoot. What we need is some action. What we need is some emotion. More
He is
power,
really
Lisa. More power.
I don't know how I'm gonna use this as material.
God damn it. I need more action. More emotion.
Well, it's clear that that was of no value to us to go there. But
So,
Emotion?
we go in
I'm
this
very
one,
emotional.
And, it's just more kobolds. But these kobolds tell you that they know of a secret entrance. that-
Yeah, there's also a secret entrance being opened up in that bed over there. You guys know anything about that? I mean, these are pretty thin walls.
They say if you go over to one of the castle walls, you could find a switch. If you push the switch, it opens a door to.
Are you just gonna ignore my question? That's rather rude of
No,
you.
it's not a thin wall. It's a thick wall.
Yeah, I'll bet it's a thick wall. You guys get that specially made?
it's thick with two C's. You know, we're just
Thick with-
doing that again.
Lovely.
They tell you your information and they take you out the house. Out the house.
We just teleport through the wall. Lovely.
They take you
I mean, I would like to note that two of our characters have chronal knowledge, which means that they have like knowledge of like fucking everything.
Oh yeah, they knew. We're the entire time we're like,
Ah.
you know, there's a switch on that wall, right?
Just like
There's also a switch being flipped inside that build. Okay, I'll stop. Hmm.
Why aren't we pushing that switch? Just go
Mm.
along with the plan.
Okay,
well,
dearie. I'll
it's
trust
always
your
fun to
decisions.
have a little bit of a battle. Fun to perform a little.
I trust your decisions. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth.
You know what this event leads to, yes?
Yes.
Yes, of
No,
course.
actually, I don't know.
I mean, we both know what apparently is gonna happen.
Future talk. I can't.
I mean, I am intelligent, so I could probably figure this out.
Can't hurt your brain.
I also have this sight, which means I can see heightened awareness of my surroundings. So I guess that's why I'm able to hear them having rip-roaring filming
I guess we
time.
Make it over to the switch. Who wants to pull the switch?
I'll pull
We
it,
might
dearies.
pull the switch.
I wouldn't want you guys to
Alright,
get your
and
hands
roll
dirty.
for pulling the switch.
Okay, absolutely lovely. Here we go.